turn a lot to a little. We do. Real life entrepreneur, cut out the man in the middle. Some days it's slow, some days it go, but every day we tryna get to it. Run it up, stay down and hustle like shit too. Tryna tell you this real life. It ain't for the weak, it ain't for the sheep. I'm talking about real life. It is. Tuned in to RLE TV, tryna tell you this real life. It ain't for the weak, it ain't for the sheep. I'm talking about.
Let's go.
Hey y'all, it's Mizz Fitttt. I am a model and a model agent for This Is Us Management, and shout out to Real Life Entrepreneurs for having me.
Hey man, what's going on? You rocking with the Real Life Entrepreneurs. It's your boy A1 Steel.
Hey, it's the biggest voice on the low. It's the Cho.
Hey, say we got a hot model in here today, man. Y'all see all this, man. We just looking at nothing but greatness right now. You know what I'm saying? We got Mizz Fitttt in the building. Hey. Yeah. Say, man, man, how you doing today?
Good, I'm doing good. Yeah. I just came in.
Yeah, looking like you came in looking like a model.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. You did. You was complaining about your makeup artist and ain't come through and you still popping.
And you still popping.
I mean, shit. Yeah. You still popping.
Yeah, you still
I mean, that come part. I mean, I know you done dealt with dilemmas in your life and you had to, so that's part of entrepreneurship.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You have to make it do what it do.
Man, let them folks know where you from, how you came up.
All right, so I am from Dallas. Okay, because that's where I was raised. I was born in Arkansas. That's where all my family is. That's where I was born. But Dallas, from elementary school all the way through college. Graduated from TWU.
Okay.
In 2010.
Okay.
So I went to Sam Houston in Arlington. I went to Richardson in North Dallas. I went to W.T. White in Dallas. So.
Oh yeah, you moved.
Oh yeah.
So I'm from here.
You moved around.
No, for sure. What did you major in at TWU?
Social work.
Social work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just let that go, or what?
No, things kind of get a little complicated, but for the most part, I just got to finish up one little thing, and then I'll go ahead and be able to move forward in doing that. I did like 80 hours of volunteering CPS, so that's where I was gonna start and just basically end up in the terminal illness, like basically people who are dying of terminal cancers. Then I'll be the social worker to help their family cope with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. That's dope.
Yeah.
So where are you at now? You say you live in Arizona now?
Yeah, I'm in Phoenix.
How did you get out there?
Yeah, a job opportunity from Phoenix. So I moved out there, and I think that I really like it there.
Yeah.
It's completely different from Dallas. I was raised in Dallas. Even though I'm from the country, from Arkansas, I was raised in Dallas.
Yeah.
So going out there I've never heard of it or anything like that, but I think I like it.
It's like desert more of it's like Arizona.
There's a lot of differences economically. It's different. I think that the opportunity, like Dallas, is more of a melting pot when it comes to comparison to Arizona. Arizona, it's kind of like, the jobs are calling you versus you calling them and trying to ask for things. I think that, they're still building in Arizona. So it's like a lot of housing opportunities. Yeah, a lot more opportunities. I think Dallas is more of a melting pot. I love Dallas. That's home. But as far as in where I was at the time, I think that was like the best move. And I love it.
So what got?
So
what got you into the modeling? Because we got all these modeling pictures up here and stuff like. So what?
Hot joints.
Yeah. So I was working on my social work stuff, and my mom was like, I'm having it's about to be my birthday, and I want to do something nice, and I want to do something we ain't never done. So let's do a photo shoot. And I was like, what? But we ended up throwing a party like at a place, and we had a good time, and we did a photo shoot. And from there, it was just like, after with the pictures, we had people reaching out, and Mom has a lot of good connections. And from there, I just took it back to Arizona and was like, okay, let's do this.
So that's where you started, like the modeling in Arizona, like the people, the connects and stuff. Like, far as you got the connects through your mom. But
here
when
in
you
Dallas,
really,
yes.
in
Dallas, I started here, so because I have my own agency as well. So I have Mizz Fitttt. That's something that I do for myself.
Okay.
Siobhan is a model, Mizz Fitttt. And then I have This Is Us Management, and that's my modeling agency. So here I started as Mizz Fitttt, and then with This Is Us, I did a tattoo shoot. It was called Tattoo Extreme. So it was like all of my models had a lot of tattoos. We did basically a business portion of the shoot, and then the next portion we did basically like showing all their tats to show that, you know, people are, you know, with tattoos, they can also be professional, you know what I'm saying? And they did great.
That's live. That's
yeah, they did a real good job. So that was my first one
that.
here in Dallas. So when I got back there, I just, you know, did some networking. I got into, you know, the mansion shoots and the things that they were doing there. And I networked with the girls, met photographers, and a lot of my photographers, like, their first time, we both were first time internationally published, and I got good relationships with them there. And it's just putting in the work over the time, going to the events, paying. It's a lot of money, from the makeup to the lashes to the nails to the, you know, the concept. I come up with all of my concepts, you know, by myself. Like this one, Susie Carmichael.
Okay, which one is this one? All right, what is this? Y'all look, check her out. This ain't no cap. She's on magazines.
I'm on the back of that one too. France. I love France.
Okay.
Yeah, they showed me a lot of love. That was my Susie Carmichael, so it's Rugrats.
Zoom in.
And with This Is Us, that's my modeling agency.
Front and the back.
It's basically just showing that, you know, as a model, you don't have to be a certain look or, you know, a certain way that they want you to be. You take out your best qualities and you put it forward. So
she's on the front of this one.
That's Canada.
Canada?
Yeah, I love Canada.
Wow.
They gave me a front
She's
cover.
on the inside of it.
Damn, so what? So how did? Oh man, where were you at? In a middle of a barn? Where were you at? Right
That
now?
was a swamp shoot. That was hard.
I bet it was.
But my
Bugs and
photographer did good.
Okay.
Yes. She did a really good job. But yeah, it was bugs. I didn't have on no shoes.
Is that the most craziest one, or what?
That's gonna be the
one?
most.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody that knows me know that I don't do really insects or anything like
I hate
that.
it too.
That one, I stepped in because I did an angel wings shoot. That's on my page, but she had the big old angel wings for me. But we were in like lake water or the swamp water, so I'm walking on the things with my toes, but you could feel like the slimy algae.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and you wouldn't even be able to tell you had a hard day because this is beautiful.
Thank
but you
you.
just, oh my God.
Thank you.
That's so hard.
Yeah, it was bugs slapping me in the
I bet
face.
it
One
was.
got stuck on my
Mosquitoes and
lash.
shit.
I was like, oh no. But yeah, it worked out.
See what I'm saying?
Greatness, man. You got,
See what I'm saying?
and people look at them pictures, don't even know what you had to go through.
Yeah.
They had to even take
Yeah,
the
that
bring
one,
out that.
I really like this one because that was my Susie Carmichael. You know, I don't know if everybody know Rugrats, but I kind of, that was my stage, Scooby-Doo, Rugrats. I grew up on that, and, you know, Susie, she was only, you know, a little black girl, so they did a Rugrats All Grown Up, and I was like, I'm going to do, you know, Susie Carmichael. And
Yeah, the braids, look at
Yeah,
her. No,
so-
that's dope.
different look.
Yeah, that's live.
That was fun. My photographer did a good job on that, Jazzy.
So you have a stylist or what? How does that go? No?
All me.
you.
Yeah, all me. Like I did my hair on that one. Now I have a makeup artist in Arizona. She's dope, Sippy. She always get me right. She get me looking like a Barbie. My girl here, she left from here in Dallas. She ended up going to school in Little Rock to college. So yeah, but all the styles and everything, I just kind of come up with a concept and say, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Like for my girls, we did She Rose because I contracted.
Was you into
the
that
girls.
growing up, or your mom just made you do
What?
it?
Do what?
Just modeling and styling. Like, was you like the girly girl type growing up? Could you say you played
No.
basketball?
Yeah, I play basketball in Arizona for Arizona Ice. It's like it's a WNBA team.
That's hard.
There. Yeah, it's cool. It keep me.
So
And you do that now?
Yeah.
So you play for a WBA?
It's called Arizona Ice, WNBA team. So that was my thing. Basketball was my thing. So I was a tomboy. Mom has always, done hair and different stuff like that. I think the first time I got a weave was like high school, and I hated it. I was like, Mom, I look so ugly, this wig on my head. It was a cute style, but I just wasn't used to it,
That's not your thing.
No, so this just kind of came about, getting more into. So this one, I was most comfortable. I'm like, okay, I'm chilling. These are a little bit more extreme. And
this is you too?
Yeah.
Girl,
that's right.
Wakanda forever. Look at her.
Yeah, that was the last portrait shoot that.
Nah, for real, that's dope.
So thank you.
Nah, what was this? What was this?
So actually my photographer, he's on there, Michael Potts. He came up with a series of your last portrait, what you would want it to be, basically. And in this one, I have some on the inside, but this one on the front was basically just like living in your beauty without all of the, designer
That's
clothes
dope.
and different things like that. It's just natural, and of course I came from, my roots.
Your roots. No, that's dope.
Okay, yeah, that's live.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Look at her, y'all, man. I'm telling you, take your craft serious. This where you can get.
Boy, that boy said Wakanda forever.
She look like she fresh out the moon. Out the sea. Nah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's dope. So where you see, you see yourself as taking this as a career, or this is just
Yeah, it's a career.
Yeah, absolutely. All the money we yeah, no, definitely. So y'all know my mom, she just opened up her shop. She I'm the face of her. She made me the face of her Yanni steam room. So we're basically just gonna take things. Next step is billboards. I want to get a billboard by her shop and really just promote her skincare and things like that, because that's the basis of it. That's where, we started, and that's where it come from. And even when I have shoots and I'm like, Mama, I don't have a makeup artist, she be like, girl, that's okay, just go put that oil on your face. You know what I'm saying? And it just brings out more of why I started This Is Us. Like, it's about you being, like, true to yourself and showing the beauty within you. If you're a plus size girl, then, hey, be the best plus size girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your qualities are your eyes, there's different types of modeling. You got parts modeling, you got glam. So know your
know what you're doing.
Know your lane.
Not for sure. 'Cause you got feet modeling.
Yeah, you got all kind of. That's part of the parts.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, just knowing that, so pushing it. So, but I think my main thing is going to be for This Is Us. I contracted some girls last year. They did 6 months. They did really good. We did sheroes. We did a lot of different stuff. And so just, and I just did one. Mom came to Arizona with, because she had started a Savage Fenty lingerie. Savage Fenty is Rihanna's lingerie line. So she had did a lingerie shoot, and then she came to Phoenix, and we did a part 2. And so we had 2 twin guys, and they had the lingerie, Rihanna's mint male boxers on.
Is that when y'all was in the tub and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, so
I seen that.
It was really nice. So we did that, and it's just, we're going to go ahead and keep pressing. So by the summertime, I'll go ahead and contract more girls. Instead of just doing events through This Is Us.
I love you and your mom relationship. She like y'all.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah,
and she's a hustling.
But then you get to, but you at that certain age, y'all can be. Yeah, y'all can be like
some
that.
people can't.
Yeah.
Like some people can't be around their mom like that. And
no, for the longest time, I'm not your friend. I'm your mama.
Not for sure.
Girl, we is friends. Stop.
Bestie, stop it.
But yeah, now it's
cool.
This the best. It's been just helping each other, excelling, seeing how far she came. I've been with her since she was 15, 16. Yeah. So she made me so proud. It made me want to go. You know what I'm saying? It's dope.
No, that's live. She's most definitely coming up. We seen the shop. She didn't. We seen the shop. So yeah.
Yeah.
But on the basketball tip, what you is a point guard or what you the 2? The
I'm
3?
I'm a 2-3. I'm a shooter.
Okay.
Defense gonna be my thing though.
My
coach, she called me OG Killer.
Gang. Okay.
Okay. She be like OG Killer Diva. Cause she said, so when you're not on the court, when you come to basketball practice, because I have dreads naturally, so she like, we get to see this. When you get all on Instagram, they get to see all your glam. And I'm like, yeah, I came out here to play. What you doing? So
lock some shit up.
Yeah, that's why I love basketball. So it keeps me in shape. It's full body workout, and it helps out with
Did you play basketball in high school?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. Every high school I went to, I played.
So you played at Sam too?
Yeah, I was on varsity at Sam. WT White I played, and Richardson I played too. Yeah.
Okay.
Hoop it up. So you every Saturday, Mama had to come to your games. Y'all was up there all day.
But she talking about some. You know what? These bleachers starting to hurt my butt.
But for sure.
But yeah, she was very supportive.
That's
I
what's
was
up.
always out there at the park in Arlington. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
And Susan Park.
Defensive player of the year.
Okay.
That's my thing. I like playing.
And you know that what a lot of people don't know, defense and hustling will take you so far and keep you on the court. Everybody can't shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got hustle gang on her, she gonna get the ball, the rebound, and your part is important.
Yeah.
You take everybody over the hill, so keep playing your role.
Defense
baby.
with
You doing good,
defense
you look
win
great.
games.
Thank you.
You killing the cameras and the swamps. You
Oh,
killed
the swamp. That was, oh my goodness. I know my photographer hated me after that. She was like, "Ooh, girl, let's go." I was just good.
So what you got next coming for him?
So next, the main thing is really focusing on getting these contracts ready. Because, you know, Mom, she comes out all the time. We do model calls for the girls. Now that I've been doing it, we're going on 5 years now. I'm kind of connected in Arizona, so I know the photographers. I know which ones I like to work with, you know, different stuff like that. So we'll just have a model call, and I'm going to go ahead and probably open it up for some girls because they've been kind of like, hey, when else you open it up? Because I don't like to take on too many girls.
It's no specific, how I say, certain looks that you look specific. I don't know.
Specific.
Yeah.
Specific.
No.
Hey, I'm tongue twisted like a motherfucker.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no. With This Is Us, that's my main thing. A lot of girls was like, "Oh, I was told I can never be a model." It does come, you know, with understanding what your qualities are. Confidence going to be the biggest thing. Knowing that, you know, exactly what you're trying to show. You can't just say, "Oh, well, I'm a pretty girl." I've had a lot of pretty girls to come through, and it was just like, you don't listen at all, do you? You know, it's skill and technique, and it's different things that I don't think people think about. They're like, oh, if you're a pretty girl, if you're skinny, then yeah, you can model. And it's like,
Cause plus size women be modeling too. Like they'll have that look and too. So you don't have to necessarily be no skinny type. Nowadays, you don't. You know, back then they used to have this one look as a model. You had to be 6'5'9", 5'9", a little tall, you know, slim.
Not
you
too
know,
much of a
they don't want,
booty.
all that. You know,
but now
so,
it's a little different.
yeah, now it's like shit.
different.
You can strut that and you got it. You shit in the face and you.
But what's the techniques you think you have to have that people don't even know that you have to have? Like,
I think more so just kind of breaking it down. First of all, understanding like the professional modeling versus the Instagram modeling. Not to shade either one, but it's like there's things that in professional modeling they don't look for Instagram models. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that Instagram models that they'll accept from them that they won't accept professionally. Like we did a fashion show in Vegas. I took my girls out there. We were all in the Vegas fashion show, and it's like the things that they looked for as far as in your stature, your posture, even direction of the camera, depending on what you were wearing. I know me and Mom, we had the lingerie shoot, and we had variety of girls. We had plus size girls, we had slim girls, we had short girls, we had tall girls. But the main thing was, you know, so to model the clothing, that's what they're paying you for, you know, but it's just like some people, their confidence is in their body, not necessarily the face. So then, you know, it's just, I think the technicalities of understanding what you're doing. If you're modeling the bag, it's not about how pretty you are. It's about the bag, making the bag look good. And I don't think that's something that's really
everybody can grasp and really
understand like the actual job. Like, what are you supposed to be modeling? If it's a beauty thing, then it's about beauty. Yeah. So it's just.
They gotta understand. You gotta understand that. Yeah. You gotta really. You really gotta understand that. So what you going into when you go to them auditions? Yeah.
Auditions are serious. Fashion shows is totally different from just posing in front of the camera. You have modeling where, you know, some girls do videos. You got the nude modeling. You got, you got where you're not really nude, so it's like implied nude. It's like a lot of different categories, and I think everybody just smush it into, are you pretty? Do you look like this? Boom, go. And then when they get out there, they're just like froze, and it's like, why you looking like that, girl? You too cute. Like, why you doing that? And it's just like understanding the craft behind it. That's what it is. Yeah.
You gotta get them poses.
Yeah. And it took me a long time because I was looking like a deer in headlights too. I was like, and my mom was like, girl, what are you doing?
Put them faces
I'm like, Mom, I'm trying to pose, and she was like, ooh, girl. Yeah. And it was girls that were way better than me that may not physically, I thought, looked, you know, more attractive than I did, but they knew what they were doing. And when I say killed it every time, instead of it being something that you're jealous of. And I had to learn, you have to, like take to them and be like, hey, how can I? But a lot of times they don't.
How is it
they
so
don't
easy for
you
you to do? But it's like it's saying, like you gotta be that camera when they say, all right, let's go. You gotta.
You gotta work them angles.
You gotta hit that.
Remembering what you're modeling.
Yeah. You gotta know what you're doing. You just gotta put on for the camera.
Yeah.
A lot of people get camera shy, and hey, they get froze.
It definitely take practice. I learned a lot about myself from the researching and everything like that. Watching Naomi Campbell interviews, Tyra Banks, all their stuff. Like I would stay up all night watching and training and stuff. And it's a lot of stuff that you don't know about your face.
Yeah.
They always tell you get in the mirror so that you know what your face is looking like in the camera when you make certain expressions. And certain expressions, I was like, yeah, it's cute. And when I looked, I was like, I look like that when I do that, So just, it's everything. It's detailed.
It take you forever to get dressed?
No, it takes a long time for me to get my makeup done. My lashes, they all take 2 hours plus.
Oh yeah, we know about the lashes and shit.
Hair, but no. Typically, I like to plan ahead of time, so my outfit is already picked out prior to date.
Oh, you one of them type? You got
so I actually changed outside with that one because no one was there. It was it was a late.
Back on your head. You getting naked?
Yeah, the rocks that I was sitting on, they irritated my skin. I was like, oh, mama, I need some scrub. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Man. Oh man. Who your favorite basketball player? I just need to know. Who you look up to? WNBA or NBA?
I like Steph.
You like Steph?
Yeah.
He don't get that respect.
Boy, that nigga was raining them boys for them half.
He don't get the respect. That's my boy. I like the little boys.
Backed up raining them boys. I was like, man,
he humble. And he take care of his business. Yeah, I like that.
It make you look crazy while you doing it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's live.
That's dope.
For real. So, man, what else, man? You got something else that you want to feed them, Because you were real talkative, so you
She talking about she was shy, she was scared.
Shit, yeah. She talking about you did great. You ran down through there. You talk lovely, And then these magazines, right? So out here you saying they in all in the overseas and countries and stuff.
Yeah.
So
this is France. I love France. They always show me a lot of love. They gave me the front and back cover. I have the insides as well. They gave me the insides. And so this was Susie Carmichael, all grown up. Just a little idea I came up with. So, of course, I got my Rugrats done, my different stuff. Susie, she kind of had the little fro. So, I got dreads, so I did the dreads. And just different stuff, different poses and stuff like that. I really like this one. This one was more of a beauty one. So
and you got the front cover of that and the inside of this one right here, the front cover.
Oh, yeah, sure did. Yeah, that's Canada. I love Canada. They show love.
Have you ever been to these places?
No, I haven't been to Canada or to Paris or to France.
When you go there, man.
So this one is in the store.
You're a star.
This is the only one I've gotten confirmed that's actually in a store. So that was a highlight because, like I said, when I started out, it was like. I just started out at Mama's birthday party. I didn't know nothing about it, and she was like on my head.
Man,
like,
so you go to France, they gonna be like, oh my god, you gonna be like, what's wrong with these folks? You don't even know, not knowing they gonna have autographs.
Yeah, I like that.
But
And then that one was in Dallas, but that was in France. But a lot of these, these are like accomplishments of mine. I think I got 20 times published, and I think I have 8 front covers. So that was within like 2 years.
That's dope.
And so that was like last year was my first year. Good. This was my first one, international, and that was last year. And they just kind of kept coming. The magazines was hitting me up like, hey, submit your pictures, And it was nice. It felt good. So now I'm just gonna like basically focus on I want to get the billboard for my moms, and really getting this is
Yeah,
us
that
up.
billboard gonna be live because everybody gonna
Yeah, I
be
can't
passing
wait.
by, looking and seeing it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was
So
thinking
that's
about
the
a
goal of
billboard
next year,
too.
The little stepping stone.
That's live.
Yeah.
Man, tell them folks where to find you at, man. If they want to book you.
Yeah,
You
you
know.
can find me on Instagram at Mizz Fitttt, MIZZFITTTT. So that's gonna be also on my Facebook. You can find me at Siobhan Gardner and just DM me for bookings. So.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all book with her, man, because she is live. Like, y'all need a model. Y'all do videos too?
I do, yeah. I do videos. Just
R&B.
I don't do any dancing.
She
Yeah.
do the
I
nice,
model.
elegant. Yeah.
Nice.
She's gonna be modeling
Don't
your
think
video.
that coming
So I
up
can
here
play a
getting
role,
on-
but
Yeah.
dancing no. But I got girls that they do want to do that, so I got connects and stuff like that too.
Okay, hit her up. She's
Yeah.
awesome. Just like her mama.
Yeah, she with it. For y'all to see again. Y'all see.
Yeah, that's my Dallas one,
know.
Dallas Mag too.
It's live.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man, for real. Y'all rocking with the real life entrepreneurs, man. Y'all rocking with your boy A1 Steel.
Hey, man, it's the show. We gotta go.
Hey, say.
Miss Model thing.